So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our video of Mars in the 11th house in the sign of Cancer for Virgo Ascendant people. As in, what happens when Mars is in the 11th house in Cancer while it rules the 3rd and 8th house in your horoscope. And as always, if you do not know if you have this particular position, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, along with all your astrological details, check out the links here, KRSastrology.com, where you'll find my books, reports, consultations, and link to my academy, Maga Vedic Astrology Academy, where you will find especially my course on Nandinadi that I'm currently doing, which is a very long course, but very fun, easy, simple astrology that I'm teaching that makes brilliant predictions in like matter of seconds. And then, of course, my Vastu course, which has kind of like found a new resurgence in it. So I'm glad it's helping a lot of people. So anyway, Mars in the 11th house in Cancer. So the first thing you will see, because Mars is in the 11th house, Mars is now controlling all aspects of the 11th house. 11th house is social circles, fulfillment of desires, achievements, recognition, awards. Okay. So the first thing that we see that especially because first of all in Mars's dasha itself you will see enormous success, sudden burst of success comes into play here because Mars's Mool Trikon sign is the 8th house and it goes into the 11th. So sudden fulfillment of desire start happening. And the reason for being this is because you have a not only 8th lord in the 11th, which represents like bonuses, right? Sudden bonuses, sudden lottery winning. But it also has a concept of Upachya lord in the Upachya house. When Upachya lord goes into the Upachya house, its dasha can produce amazing results. So that's another reason why you will see great growth and enormous success coming in Mars's dasha. But also at the same time, Mars is debilitated. And in order to attain wealth, you need a debilitated planet. So that actually is a big one because debilitated planets will always bring you wealth. They may not bring you the best of honor, but they'll bring you wealth. On the other hand, relationship with the elder sibling will always find this, it's always going to be on the razor's edge. So in one minute it's great, on the other minute it can suddenly burst into arguments and fights. On the other hand, also elder sibling always deals with some form of health issue, especially related to some muscular part of the body, although the whole body is muscle. But especially you can see in things related to chest area and things related to the digestive tracts. So you will see that also happening. And then the other thing you will see with this Mars is because it represents controls the social circle, male colleagues will never bring peace to this person's collaborations, because this is a house of also collaborations. So on one hand, collaboration brings success, but they will have a lot of animosity. They will deal with a lot of issues in dealing with especially male colleagues. Doesn't matter who you are, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. But but you will create enemies in those particular places, and especially people who are kind of like emotionally, I would say unstable, just very moody emotionally. Like they will have make connections with people who get offended very quickly. Okay, people who can play like psychological games with this person. Yet on the other hand, now this is different. With younger brother, they can have great support in terms of fulfilling their desires, helping them with network circles, helping them with gains. So elder sibling can, or sorry, younger brother, not even younger sister, and neither elder siblings, I said a younger brother, can play a pivotal role in this, in giving support to this person when they need it. Okay. Then because it's the 8th lord in the 11th, and at the same time, 3rd lord is in the 11th. Okay, and since Mars rules the 3rd and 11th together, a 3rd and 8th together, sits in the 11th, you will see especially issues with father-in-law will occur based on property and spouse's inheritance. For example, maybe spouse was promised a property, spouse was promised a land, and then suddenly that thing is retracted. Whatever reason, that will make you go into dispute with the father-in-law. Although I wouldn't care. Why would I fight for another person's land with their family? If it's gone, it's gone. You're not supposed to get it. Because remember, you can have the best attorney, the best lawyers, and if it's not meant to come to you, it's not going to come to you. But on the other hand, such people can get into some kind of a business with father-in-law related to property. And this is where you have to be careful that I don't care who it is, whether it's your spouse, father-in-law, mother, father's best friend, whoever, you must always have a contract. Otherwise, it is going to go into disputes. If there's no contract, it is destined to go into disputes. For example, like with me, like I'm filming my documentary. And with that, before I even press record button, I always have everything signed. No matter what it is, what the situation is, if somebody is even helping me on the set, I have them sign. So you have to naturally cover yourself, But with this situation, it can show that they will get into disputes with father-in-law because of some property business related dealing, where it'll go actually in the favor of the father-in-law, and then you will get into disputes. But Navamsha position of Mercury and Mars will also play a strong role, depending upon what happens, or if certain situations go in your favor or not. And especially the younger sibling, especially younger brother, will have natural interest towards property, hospitality, chemicals. Okay, they will also be very much foodie. They will also be very good athletes as well. Okay. So anyway, guys, this was my analysis of Mars in the 11th house for Virgo Ascendant people. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below so you don't miss the type of videos. If you want to know where your Mars is placed along with all your astrological details, check out the links here, KRSastrology.com. Otherwise, I will see you later.